Okay, you guys, to start this episode, we're shotgunning a White Claw just because we got some nerves and we're trying to get our juices flowing. So
Creative juices flowing.
this is gonna start the episode. Cheers, bestie. Okay. All right, let's get going.
Let's do this shit.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the Everything's Changing podcast.
Here we are. My name's Lily.
I'm Jude. I always forget to say this. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And if you
could
watch
like
on
it.
Spotify, please, like the podcast or whatever, and save the episodes because
You could turn on notifications.
that helps us out. We're trying to make it big.
Yeah. I'm trying
But
to...
it does make it feel worth it. It just I don't know.
Also,
it's not we're
you should comment something.
yeah.
Because one of us will respond.
And we're really putting it all out there for you guys. So
We really are. No holds barred.
So
Here.
What were you saying about the White Claw?
Oh,
So we, as you might have seen, we just shotgunned a White Claw.
we did.
What are we drinking?
Quite successfully.
I'm
Surprise,
drinking
surprise. It's a claw.
Lime White Claw.
When Jude and I were first becoming friends, she came over to my apartment and I was like, I've never shotgunned anything before. And she was like, I'm going to teach you how to shotgun.
That was when I gave you the tattoos
Yeah.
too.
Wait, one sec. Please hold.
If you're watching.
It's a mushroom, obviously, duh.
Yeah, it doesn't look so bad from far away on the Apple MacBook photo booth
On
camera,
photo booth?
but it's not great. We'll put a picture of it on our Instagram.
No, it's really great.
yeah.
It's one of my faves. Yeah. Anyway, and then my leg kept jerking around and we would go into my shower. Oh my god.
We shotgunned a lot.
It's so
and it
many.
did not help at all. It made
No.
it worse.
That's a good
Yeah.
memory though. That
I
was
still
fun.
have my tattoo gun.
Maybe we should. No.
Do tattoos. I know, I want to.
I've been really feeling the itch and the urge to get a tat. And last year on my birthday, I started a tattoo kind of under my butt on the back of my leg. And I never went back.
Yeah, it's still half done.
Yeah.
You gotta finish it.
I know.
Otherwise
but I'm
it's gonna be 10 years later and you're gonna be like, yeah, I just never did it. And then they're gonna be healed.
differently.
They're gonna be healed
Yeah.
differently. You need to
I know. I think I'm gonna just change the design and not do the full design that I was originally gonna do because it was gonna be on both of my legs.
So
And
you
we
only have it on one?
Yeah, it was gonna be 5 flowers kind of under my bum cheeks on both legs, and I have the outline of 2 of them on one leg.
Because it was so. What
It
happened?
didn't even hurt that bad. My leg was just really nervy and I kept twitching.
Yeah.
And it was the same person that did my thigh tattoo, which we had the same issue for that one. And she was like, you should just come back next week. And then I just never came back next week.
Yeah.
But if anyone has a good numbing cream suggestion.
Maybe you need to take a Vyvanse or take something to calm your. I wonder if there
Vyvanse is Adderall.
Oh, not Vyvanse.
Yeah. Valium.
Yeah. Take a Valium or something. I wonder if
muscle
it's
relaxer.
a muscle relaxer or
I know.
something like that too. Yeah.
But anyway, I've been having the urge.
To get a new tattoo. Yeah, I want to do more with my tattoo gun, but I don't want any more on myself.
You're done forever?
No, I don't want any more home tattoos on myself.
Yeah.
I have a lot.
You do.
I need to up my ratio of professional ones. And I don't have any more spots really that I could do them on myself.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah, it's because Pause.
Do you want to introduce
My hair.
your bob?
Yeah, so I cut my hair. Yeah. I don't really
Right.
know what to say
I
about
love it.
that. It's so it looks really shiny in this,
It looks super healthy.
doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we have to go into my hair journey now because it's chaotic. Like, in high school and like college would just dye my hair all the time. Like, I was like pink, purple, and then I would do dark, and then I'd want to go back to blonde, and then I would want to go back to my natural color, and then it wouldn't be right. And like, I never had any money, so I was like doing it all myself, and oh god. And then like, I did grow it out really pretty. When we met, I had like my
Long
natural hair, and it was like very pretty. And then it was like I just wanted to dye it. So I wanted to do like that kind of like dark red color, like the auburn.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, but it didn't turn out that color. It turned out purple. And I
It
wanted
was
it to
pretty
be
purple.
like a dark
It was like
cherry
an
red.
eggplant.
Yeah, but even lighter than that. It was
Pretty, but it was not
okay.
white. Yeah.
It wasn't what I wanted. And then I was just like, well, fuck it. Like, I already did it. Like, my hair's not virgin anymore. So then I went brown because I know how hard it is to go back to your natural color. Like, it just, like, you can try to go, like, we have, I don't know, this color, like yours too, Lily. Like,
This
it's
above the headphones is all like my natural hair at this
Yeah.
point. But
But
I'm
it's like,
I'm on that getting back to my natural
it's
hair
a
journey. And it's a lot.
mousy kind of like, I don't know.
It's hard to match.
It's really hard to match. Like, you can't really.
because it's like
It's cool.
cool, but it's pretty warm.
Yeah, but it's not like green cool, and I'm
Right,
not
it's
gonna
like a
fucking
red
match
cool.
that at Sally Hansen by
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
Like, so I was like over that, and I was like, I'm just gonna go dark. So then I did dark, and then I did like blonde
And then you chopped
blue.
it.
No, and then I went back to blonde, and then I cut bangs, and it was
Right.
so fucking fried. Like, I had pieces like this long.
Jude was like in our bathroom one day, and she's like, my fucking hair's and like the whole back of her head was like, I was like, oh,
Like,
dear.
Like,
It was
when I would like, it was like bed head, like from sleeping.
it was because you would go to bed with wet hair.
I know, but my hair was like, no, that's not why. Like,
Also, it was fried.
it was completely fried. Like, and so the whole back of my head, like where I would lay on the pillow, was all like this long, and there was no hiding it at all. Like, it was so bad.
And then, like, 2 or 3 hours later, I just get a photo text from June with like the most chopped. It was like not a full buzz. It was just like 1 inch long. It was like you looked like sort of like 11
It was,
from Stranger
but
Things.
I had like a tight fade. Like,
But you had gone to like super cut, so it was
no,
like
I
not...
went to my ex-boyfriend's barber because I didn't know where else to go. I was like, I need it done like right now, and I knew her, so I was like, can I come get my hair cut? And she did not know what to do with all that because I had
No.
like,
I feel like she should have just like buzzed it.
I should have just buzzed it,
Yeah.
but like, I just wanted it like. I just wanted all the dye off of it. And then
Yeah.
I feel like the first 2 months it was kind of rough, and then it kind of got more.
No, then it was then it was cute.
Then it
Your,
once
like,
it kind of
pixie and
got
all that was
more
cute.
like, it was at a weird length because it wasn't buzzed, but I was like, okay, I was scared to buzz it, but I was like, I want all of the dead out. And she was like, you do? And I was like, yep. So she had to cut it all out. Yeah, so it was pretty short, and then it started to kind of got like this length, and it was more, my curls were kind of coming back, and it was like,
Yeah.
it was cute.
I feel like your
at
grow
that
out
point.
was very like once you reached like the 2-month mark, it was like really cute.
Yeah, I didn't mind it actually. I would like cut my hair like that length.
And I
again.
love your natural hair color.
Yeah.
I think it's really pretty.
So then once I did that, I like committed, and I was like growing my hair. I did bleach it though again.
Yeah.
I had like and I don't know why I did that. I was thinking like, I think I was looking at pictures of Iris Law, and I was like,
No, but it was really pretty.
I did like
and
that.
it didn't totally like it didn't
No, because my
ruin
hair
it.
was like virgin at that point, and it like lifted really well. But I was mad at myself because I was like, why did I just cut all my hair off? And then I did commit at that point. I was like, I'm not doing this again. And so I went and got it color matched back to my natural hair color. And then I grew it out for like almost 4 years. And it was like, it was like my belly button. No, it was like probably between my nipples and my belly
That's
button.
long.
It was pretty long.
Yeah.
And I had been through, that hair that was like on my head had taken me through so much.
Really saw a
And
lot.
yeah, I like had been postpartum with it, so I had like lost a bunch of hair, and I was just like, it's time. So then my dad died, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you guys probably know this, but
Yeah.
my dad passed away, and I was like, I just want to shed this, and I'm turning 26, and I feel like I do understand why moms cut their hair, because it's so much easier not having hair
With
to be
grabby little
pulled.
hands.
Yeah. Like because he kind of was pulling it a little bit, but now he fucking yanked my hair. It was like if I was like leaning over and grabbing something, he would get a hold of it and like use it to pull himself up. And I was like, oh my God, it was so much. And so I just had it back in a bun all the time. I was over it. So
And hair holds a lot.
it does. And yeah, in like a lot of cultures, people cut their hair off when they're grieving or after the death of a family member, or so I felt like it was time. It's definitely an adjustment, but I will say, like, I've had short hair before, and having natural healthy short hair looks much better than having like a fried bob when you're like have no other choice. But Lily's on her natural hair journey.
I'm growing
too.
my hair out right now because I've had a bob for like, I don't even know, like a decade.
But you've like, I liked your bob. Like she has like, you've had like this length for a while. That's not really a bob.
I can't get it long. The problem is my hair doesn't really grow longer than this.
But you should just like embrace that and like do the.
Okay, the thing is, I look like a child. I look
No,
really
you
young.
don't.
I just feel like I have sort of like a baby face, and like, especially when I'm wearing glasses, like people think that my little sister is the older one.
When you have, I do see that.
When I have
No.
my like reading glass, like, well, they're not for reading, they're for all the time, but when I have my glasses, like, I don't know, I just have like a young face, and I feel like when my hair is short, I just look especially young.
I don't agree. And I feel like with my bob, when I wear glasses, I just feel like spunky. I feel like it's like a kind of a vibe.
I just don't feel like my bob is giving spunky. I feel like it's giving teen.
No, I don't agree. I thought your short hair was so cute. Like
It was different because my hair was black or like basically black for a really long time.
I think it would look really good with your natural color.
I just can't bring myself.
I know,
Maybe
that's okay.
at my next.
But if your hair is not growing past
No,
this
because if I
point-
think about it too much, I'm gonna cut it into a bob.
I know, but
Because I do love a bob.
I'm telling Lily all the time, like, please, like I have pictures of you from when you had a bob, and I like look at them, and I'm like, oh, that was so pretty.
I know, especially with my like new fresh face,
Yeah. Yes. No, it looked so. Plus,
like a
I
piecey
remember
little
like
bang, and like
I was looking at pictures of myself, like when I was like, okay, what do I look like with a bob? And I was looking at pictures of myself, and it was like a fried, like a bleach cut, and I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, it's not gonna look like that because I'm 5 years older. I
yeah.
just don't look like that anymore. My hair is healthy now. Like it just doesn't look like that anymore, and so I'm pro cut
I'm
the bob.
very pro bob.
My
I'll
best
say,
friend
but
and I
I'm
were
like-
other best friends. Right?
Yeah.
My other
Oh,
best
right.
friend and I.
She cut a
Yeah,
bob.
we were like
I
at the
know,
bar,
and she looked
and
so good with
she
the
was
bob.
like, she's never had short hair. We were at the bar, and she was like,
Really?
she's like, you've really inspired me. I really want to cut my hair. And I never would have thought I would hear her say this. And I was like, girl, what? So we put it in ChatGPT. We put like a picture of her, and it like did her short haircut, and she was like,
She looks so
fuck
good
it,
with
okay.
it.
So she called her boyfriend. She's like, can you pick us up? Because we had walked there, and we went home and cut her bob. And then she just texted me. She's like, I'm gonna go shorter.
Alika, you look really good with
yeah.
bob.
Yes, I know. I knew that she would look so pretty with it, and I did a pretty good job for being like, we had tequila, and I did a pretty good job. I did I fully, we got it wet. I did the bottom layer, did each layer. I think I did pretty good.
It looked Like,
Yeah. Clean.
cunty.
Yeah, she looks
Yeah.
so good. So
When Jude and I lived together and I had my bob for many years.
that
She
was
would
the
cut
other
it
thing is, yeah, that's the other thing.
No. She would cut my hair and then she'd be
That's
like,
'cause
you can
you
do it.
would-
You
no.
can do it. And I would be like, okay.
No.
No, the time.
Not how that went. You would cut your hair stoned and then text me and be like, Jude, you have to fix this.
I went into her room. I was feeling pretty proud of what I had done.
Oh my god.
We should put that picture in. I looked like one of the Beatles.
Like Ringo Starr. Her hair was completely short. Goes
And I had done it with like a mirror and a mirror. Like, I was like,
it was like 4 inches
this is
off.
awesome. She's only going to trim.
She walks in, I'm like laying in bed, she's like, what do you think? I'm like,
I was like,
hun.
are there any pieces that I missed? She was like, unfortunately, you're going to have to go about 5 inches shorter. I need pee. I'm literally crying. That picture is so funny. I wonder.
And that was your bleach cut era. Like, your hair was so fried. It was like,
It was like thick. It was like thick off my neck. Oh my god.
no, it
Oh
will
my
not
gosh.
look like that. It won't look like that.
I know.
promise.
Well, I think because you had cut my last bob and then I was like, will you do it? And you're like, you can do it. Like, just straight across. It's like, did I do it right?
No, you got that so wrong. Like,
Oh my god.
well, yeah,
Anyway.
I'm pro Bob. I think you should cut it. You're like not that much.
I know. Well, I've been growing it out, and it's
Some people's hair, maybe do you have like a vitamin deficiency? Have you tried
Probably.
Nutrafol? My mom.
Your mom and I were just talking about
She's
this.
like really loving it. Her fingernails like they're
I
looking
know.
really good. Maybe try that.
She did kind of influence me.
Yeah. But then what you should do is cut a bob and take the Nutrafol because it's not like
Yeah.
it's going to affect your hair like that's already on your head. It's like
Right.
it takes like 6 months and then you start noticing. So you have to keep taking it. It's expensive too.
I know that's what. Yeah, we were talking about. But like for a year, maybe.
Yeah, but then if you go off of it, it like you have to keep taking it too.
Forever.
Yeah. Like
I'm
yeah.
less influenced now.
Yeah, no, like I think
I did put I don't think it is. I put rosemary in my shampoo and conditioner
okay.
because apparently rosemary oil is good for.
Have you tried rice water?
No, I haven't tried that, but I keep saying that I'm going to like really put my all into the hair care and like because I'm trying to grow my hair out and I don't do any of the things. The other thing is since I've been on Accutane, like I can go date. It used to be like I showered every day because my hair was so greasy. Now I can go like days without washing my hair, which is not good. And I do wash it like every third day.
I thought that the hair girlies say you should wash your hair like once a week.
Yeah, I wash my hair like twice a week. Like I shampoo like twice a week.
Oh, that's weird. I thought I heard
Baby?
I wash my hair like every day.
Because does it get greasy?
No, I just like the feeling of wet hair.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I get it wet.
You
Other days, but-
Stop it right now. I just saw a TikTok of this girl
Sorry, I think I burped
saying this
right
like
into it.
that she says to her friends, they're on a vacation and she says to her friends, well, I don't wash my hair every day. Or like, I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair like every 2 or 3 days. And then they're all on vacation together. She gets out of the shower and her hair's wet. And her friends are like, oh, I thought you didn't wash your hair every day. Like your hair's wet. And she's like, well, I get it wet every time. And they were like, what? And she was like, wait, so you guys, when you don't wash your hair, you get in the shower and you don't get your hair wet?
I don't know how you get in the shower and you don't get your hair wet.
But like I was like, I cannot believe she gets her hair wet and doesn't wash her hair. And all of the comments were like, girl, no, like that's not like I can't believe
If you're
it.
not washing your hair, you shouldn't get it wet?
I don't and I did not know that people did do that. And all of the comments on her video were like, I cannot believe that you get your hair wet.
Because I'm her.
I know. That's why I'm like, what?
No, even if I'm like not gonna. Well, the problem is like I'll put it up and then like all my like all the hair around my neck and like around my face
But
gets
what's
wet.
the point of, like, why not just wash it then if you have it wet already? Doesn't
Okay,
it kind of smell
here's
like wet
the
dog?
like here's the like true longer answer is that pre-Accutane I would get into the shower and the steam and the heat of the shower, if I didn't wash my hair, would make it greasy. Like if I was on like day 2 and I probably could have pushed it, but I was feeling like I needed to wash my body before I like was going out on a Friday, and I would get in the shower but my hair would be up, then I would, and like I wouldn't get it wet or wash it, then I would get out and I felt like it would be like flatter because it had been like kind of steamed in a weird way. So
what about a shower cap?
well, that's a good idea.
Shower cap.
I'll
Never
take
heard
that
of
into
her.
consideration going forward. Never met her.
I think that you would
So
probably benefit
I would
from
just
that.
like, yeah, I think I could maybe post acne because I feel like my hair might get greasy again after, or wait, post Accutane. I don't know what I said.
Yeah.
Um.
No, I am
So
like,
that's the long answer.
when my hair was long, I would like, oh, I can't wash my hair today. I love washing my hair, and like, I would put it up or whatever, and it would, I would just leave it dry, and I would just feel gross that day. Like I love
Yeah.
showering. Are you a morning shower or a night?
Morning shower.
What? What the fuck? I feel like we're like having like a oh my god.
No, because I can't like. That's like how I like start my day.
But don't you feel dirty?
Take on the day.
Like you work in downtown Portland. How do you get in your clean bed sheets every night?
Okay, I'm not like out and about on the streets.
I know, but
I spend like
literally,
almost no time outside.
I
downtown
can't,
Portland.
like, even if I go outside and sit in my car, or like I cannot stand getting in my bed with like day air on me.
Interesting.
I need to be like,
I wash my face, and that makes
Yeah.
me feel refreshed before I get in bed.
I
don't know. I mean, I spend like time in my bed during the day when I'm like
Oh, I'm
in
not
my
like that
outside
either.
clothes. So,
Once I'm out of bed, I don't go in my bed until I go to bed.
oh, not me.
Yeah, we're different.
We don't have a comfortable couch, and
Yeah.
there's other people in the house, so my bed is kind of like
Yeah, your room's your room.
Yeah.
Yeah, our room literally has nothing in it, but
and our couch freaking sucks. I hate that couch.
yeah. Yeah, I have to shower at night. Like last night we got home and Taylor tried to get into the bed without showering, and I was like, I had just changed the sheets and I was like, literally, I'm going to go make
Not
him
sure
sleep
what
in the
you think
shop.
you're doing.
Because he doesn't like sleeping on the couch because he's too tall, and I was like, well, I'm not sleeping on the couch because
Is that why you slept on the couch the other day?
no,
Oh, no.
I just like to sleep on the couch.
You have such a comfortable couch.
It's just kind of one of my favorite things to do. My
Yeah.
mom and I were talking about it, and she said it's weird. I don't think it is. I don't know. Like,
I don't think it's weird, but
my dream would be to have my own room with my own twin bed.
your own bed.
Because I like my cat to sleep with me. Taylor doesn't really like the cat sleeping in the bed. He just kind of kicks her off. And then I like to watch TV, and I like to, like, I eat cereal. I stay up a lot later than Taylor, and I just like, and then I fall asleep on the couch, and it feels like I have a sleepover with myself.
My ex-boyfriend lived with me for like, I think it was only like a month, maybe 2. And like after the first like couple weeks, I was like, I'm gonna kill him. But we started sleeping with our own blankets in the bed.
Yeah.
And it was game changer.
That's not really my problem.
I know.
because
Well,
I
I realized after
I'm
you
a bed
kept talking,
hog.
and that wasn't the problem.
No, there's no like problem with it. It's just I don't think like.
Well,
I
that
just-
doesn't solve the like.
I just don't. And
TV.
there's no like problem with me even sleeping in the bed. I like sleeping in the bed too. It's just that I feel like it's honestly more rare to find two people with sleep habits that align perfectly.
Yeah.
Like I just don't want to sleep with someone next to me every single night.
So fair.
Like I feel like that's fine. A lot of people. I would love to have my own bedroom. where
I
I
think
could
that's
like
totally fine and
have
regular.
my twin bed and I could have my own sheets and I could have all my crafts in there and I could have a TV and then I could go have sleepovers with Taylor in the big bed
Yeah.
when I wanted to, which
Fun.
would, yeah. So Lily's been going on some dates.
Okay. Yeah, I have. I
Yeah,
well, like yeah,
pretty
sort
much.
of.
I've pretty much been going on
I
some dates.
decided I decided that I was ready. I don't know. Dating is just like such. I mean, I talked about it before. Like, oh, what a chore. Like, and men are two-faced and they have ulterior motives and they're egotistical often.
Republican often.
So many men are like in Portland and they're young.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense. So yeah, I went on a couple dates with this guy and then I think he was just uneducated actually. And like he obviously wasn't like a bigot or a racist or I don't know. And we had like sort of mutual friends. I thought it was my bad for assuming that we were on the same page. 'Cause I don't think that we fully were. And this has happened a couple times.
What was your first date with him? Are
We
you still on the
went-
dating apps?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I met him on Hinge.
Okay.
And then I paid for Hinge so that I could put politics as a deal breaker because you can't, there's like certain like things that you fill out on there and you can put like distance as a deal breaker on the free one. But
What?
politics you can't. Yeah. So it was like half off. So I paid for 1 month. Cause I'm like, I don't want, whatever. I respect you as a human being and I'm open to having conversations with people that have like different views than me, but I don't want to date you. I don't want to sleep with you. Like, and we just like have fundamentally different values if that's the case.
It's crazy.
And we're just
that
not
you
gonna
have to
date.
Pay for that one.
Yeah. So I paid $26.99 to not.
Lily, are you fucking joking?
It's rough out here, guys.
$26.99.
And it was like almost $50.
Lily,
But
I actually cannot.
But it was on sale.
I thought
so
you were gonna say 99 cents.
99 cents. Oh my
What
god.
is this? What is okay?
It's like $6 a week or something. I don't know.
But what is the thing? What is even going on? Like, what do you have to pay for on this app? Like,
well, when you pay, you get to like see more people that have liked you. Oh my god. And I saw the guy that I lost my virginity to.
and he liked you?
I don't know if he liked me because I didn't like him.
Okay, I don't get how it
'Cause
works.
he
Is it Hinge?
Yeah, Hinge.
Okay.
You like
I don't think I ever had Hinge. I had Tinder and I had Bumble.
you like
Bumble.
can like people, and if they've liked you already, then they end up in your matches, I think. But when you pay, you can like see the people that have already liked you and then match with them.
Might give you like a little second thought. You're like, well, I would have swiped no, but like because you liked me, I'll like look at you a little harder.
Yeah, and you can like see what they have already messaged you.
Okay. Oh, sneaky.
And you can set more things as you can like weed out more people.
But then
because
I have a question.
Yeah.
If you set political as a deal breaker, do other people know that you had to pay to have that as like if
I don't know if it shows if you're like a platinum.
No, I don't think that, but like like I'm like, oh well, you had to pay to have that setting. Like
no, they don't know that that's a setting. It just doesn't show me people that
okay.
have like conservative or moderate
I see,
or whatever
okay.
on their thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I did that like a week ago, and And then honestly, since that happened, I haven't gone on it because the whole thing just pissed me off.
That you had to pay $27 for it.
Yeah, and then I had like gone on like 3 dates with this guy, and like I was just like, what the fuck?
Because he ended up being a Republican, or he's
well,
not. But
he just like, I don't know. The conversation was kind of. I don't think that he like. I think
taunting
if he was,
you almost.
well, the scary thing was we were laying there after kissing, and it came up, and then he was like, what would you say if I had voted for him? And I literally was like, I'm gonna vom. And I don't know if he was being, he said he didn't, but I don't know if he was being truthful. A lot of
men like to like push your buttons. And
right. And he was like smirking, and I was like, did you like, and he was like, no, I just didn't vote. And then I was like, did you vote for him the first time?
Did he answer?
And he was like, no. But I was just like, I don't know if I believe you. And
what did his bio say in the app?
I went back and looked because I always look, and it just didn't, because you can show like some things are visible on your profile and some things aren't visible on your profile.
So he's and, like you can't in his mind.
Yeah, it like wasn't on in his like bio. But yeah, so that was just like I don't know, whatever. We keep it pushing, but then I was just like, oh, God, yeah, like this just like sucks, and I want to go hang out with my friends.
You have to talk about your date with him, your picnic date.
Oh, on our second date.
What was your first date?
Our first date. Oh, we went to a bar in Portland, and we played pool and just like talked.
Cool. Okay, second date.
Second date. We were gonna go on a picnic, and I was like, should we bring like picnic stuff? I get off work at 6, so if we're meeting up at 7, I feel like that's like dinner time. So I was like, are we gonna bring like food, or like can I help with the food at all? Like, it's his idea, and he asked me to go, so I'm thinking like he's gonna plan like a picnic kind of at Tabor.
Okay.
Mount Tabor in Portland. And he was like, oh, I'm probably going to eat before.
What the fuck?
Which he also ate before the first date, even though it was like at dinner time. So like I have to like rush when I get home to like get ready and then eat something before. So like,
not a gentleman.
Already like kind of weird. I'm just like weird. Like, are you like embarrassed to eat in front of other people, or like what is happening here?
What would be ideal about that if you're like just not eating before and like putting any effort in bringing whole food sandwiches, like literally, why would you ask to go on a picnic? Like, you could
what is a picnic then? We're just sitting in a
you can
what do you mean? You suggested a picnic.
Like, you can just say like, hey, do you want to go have like tall boys at Tabor? That's totally a fine date,
right?
Why have the word picnic and then make you feel bad? It makes you feel like you're like, damn, am I a glutton for asking? You're like, okay,
fat fatty over here, like I'm ready to
chow down. I'm like, what are we gonna eat? You're like, oh, I'm gonna eat before.
Slopping on pig shit with this fatty. Anyway,
and the fact that he didn't like, subtly notice that is like,
right at that point, I would have. So he says, no, I'm probably going to eat before. At that point, I would have been like, oh, yeah, maybe we should eat dinner together. Or like, maybe we should eat food. We should picnic at this picnic. So, but he was like, I can bring some drinks. I can bring some drinks and some food and some fruit.
Did he
so
say,
I'm
I
like,
can't?
Okay, I wonder what this fruit is going to be
like. Drink? Or he's like, I guess I can. I don't know. Like,
no, he was like, I'll bring some drinks and some fruit.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. I'll make sure to eat something before, which was a good thing because he showed up with 3 oranges.
Cuties?
And no, like oranges.
Like pre-peeled?
Not pre-peeled.
Oh my God, I can't stand him.
3 oranges and like 4 Surges. White Claw Surge. And I was like,
how old
Surges?
is this man?
26.
my
I was
god.
like, whoa, surges. And he was like, yeah, I get a lot of shit for them. I was like, I don't know the last time that I drank a surge. One of
What
my friends,
flavors?
what? Oh, shoot.
Grape?
No, it was one. I don't remember what it was, but I know that it was a flavor that they don't have in the regular White Claws. It was like like there's some surge flavors that they don't have of the regular.
Oh, that made me shiver, actually. I'm like, God, I could not imagine drinking it.
And I was like, he's being so weird about the food and the drinks. Like, I don't even know what he's going to show up with. So I had actually brought a cider and also a coconut water. So,
God, you just have taste. Like, he has no taste.
right. I had like a Portland cider company cider,
Yeah.
which I actually did not end up liking.
But like, have a little class. Like,
I was like,
for a date where you're trying to like impress a girl showing up with White Claw surges. Did he even ask you what
this is
you'd
only
like?
the second. No,
Exact. Like,
this is only the second date.
do you like wine? Do you want beers? Do you like IPAs? Do you want cider? Like, what are you feeling? Like, no,
I
let me
know.
just like, hey, fuck all that. Here's some White Claw surgeon, grapefruit, cranberry, pomegranate.
And the
Like,
fact
the
that
fuck?
he pulled out a surge with no, like, it was just like regular,
Were they
regular
cold?
business. Mm, I don't know.
Oh, God,
Not warm enough for me to notice, but
you drank it?
what? Yeah.
I thought you brought your cider.
No, I couldn't have I couldn't have a second surge. So then I had my
Lily,
cider.
this is hilarious. That is so funny.
Yeah.
No, and then what was the third date?
And then the third date, he just came over to my house.
You were just like, it's done. You're like, no, I cannot.
No. And then and then he left and I was like, I panicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then and then after that conversation, like I felt like the like politics conversation ended. I was like not irate. It was chill. It was like pretty short and like whatever. And then like when he left, it was already kind of late at that point, so I was like I like I need to go to bed. Like you got to go. And he left and it was like kind of weird. And then we didn't text for 2 days. And then I was like, I'm going to text and say something. So I texted like, I don't want to like leave it open ended. I feel like I want to do the right thing. I had like a fun time last week, but I don't see this going any further. And he was like, no worries. Thanks for letting me know. And then I was like, am I crazy? Like you didn't text me for like 2 days and
At
we've
least you
been
didn't-
texting every day for a week. Like,
At least he wasn't like, yeah, same.
yeah. Well, when you're already done with someone and then they text you and they're like, I'm done. And like, you're like, yeah, I know.
Or you're like, yeah, no, same. And then it just makes you look like you're like trying to.
You're like, fuck, I should have texted instead of like saying nothing. That's kind of was my intention. I'm like, I get the last word.
I think you did get the last word.
I did.
Yeah. No, I think that was correct.
Yeah. Yeah, just like not even if neither of you texts, that's so weird and like kind of childish. Like to just then you never say anything. Also, we have mutual friends, so I'm like, there's a chance that I see you out in the wild.
Yeah, you have to like end it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I think we did. But
That is so.
but oh my god, what a drag. Now I have to go on another.
Good thing you don't have to pay another $27.
Well, I paid the $27 after that because
Oh, I thought
I was like, I'm not doing this again. Like,
I thought that you paid the $27 and then you were disappointed because you
no,
that
I
he
paid the
ended up-
$27 after because I was like,
non-negotiable.
I do not want to waste my time with. Yeah.
Okay, so will it show you someone who says that they're conservative even if they say it's not visible?
Ooh, that's a good
You know what I
question.
mean? Because like
don't know.
do they still select that answer even if they don't show it on their profile?
I don't know actually, but I have noticed that since I paid the $27, pretty much all the profiles have that as like a visible thing on their
So
profile.
you're gonna say like, since I paid the $27, I've had no likes or matches.
For a second, there's like prompts on it, and I put in because like a lot of the guys on Hinge say like not political, and I'm like, the fuck? How can you, like, that's just not real. Life is
But
political.
also,
So
like,
how,
you don't want to be with some dunce who, like, you're like, oh, well.
right, you're dumb. Like, we don't need to talk about it all the time. I don't, like,
You're, like,
it's
saying
not like
something
all I talk about by
massive that
any
happens,
means,
and they're
but
like, oh, that's weird. I didn't know. And you're like,
That's-
how could you not?
well, when he brought it up, this last guy, he was like, well, I think a lot of, like, some people just like his, like, economic policies. And I was like, okay, well, when
Actually,
you're like
dumb.
I was like, do you not know that we're at war to cover up the fact that he is a child rapist? Like, do you
And also,
not know
do you-
about
gas is $4.75? Like, what?
how can you be a person in the world and not
And
not know
still,
about
and still
anything
think
that's
that
going
his
on?
economics are good.
Yes,
Like, that's the
exactly.
fucked part.
Yeah. Then you're
Then you're
truly
just
stupid.
dumb. You're just a fucking idiot.
I was just like, I don't even know. I don't know.
No, I
So-
think that I would honestly rather talk to someone that knows what's going on and is like just a bad person, but like at least
That
knows
also
what's
happened to
going
me one
on.
time. I was on St. Patty's Day like a year ago. It was like, I think it was on a Monday, so like nobody was really wanting to do anything, and I got a little bit drunk and I was like, I'm gonna invite someone over. So I went on an app and this guy came over and we were talking for like a couple hours. Thank God nothing happened, because
Oh yeah, you.
then
told
we
me
ended up
this.
having a 3-hour conversation
know.
about,
How do you get into this?
I don't know, why does it keep happening to me?
I would literally just be like, you have to go right now.
Yeah.
That is so fucked.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, well, I put as one of my prompts, like, like, the way to win me over is not be apathetic. What is with all of these moderate
Big pussy
men?
babies.
Yeah. And I got no matches for like the week that I had that up there, which, great. Stay the fuck away.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't have any words. I'm so
Me neither.
glad I'm not dating.
Yeah. It must be nice.
It is nice. I'm sorry I have no other words. Like
No
like,
words of encouragement.
I'm like trying to find the silver lining. Yeah, but like I'm like, no, I really
It makes
hate
for a great
dating.
story.
it does. It keeps your life interesting, I guess.
Yeah. He did say one thing. He said, like, he was like telling me a story about like this truck. As we've mentioned, we work in immigration law, fighting for immigrants. And he was like telling me a story about how this like truck showed up and was like looking for someone at his job, and like what he was saying, I was like, that's not real. That's not how that happens. Like, I was like, they don't show up like that. Like, that's just not what
Well,
happened.
no, they were like the person was showing up to the apartment building. It was like someone from USCIS showing
Yeah.
up to the apartment building asking to do their citizenship interview
right.
in person, like
In person
at the
apartment building. And I was like, that's not how that happens. You get a notice and then you go to USCIS to do the appointment. And turns out that actually is how that happens. That's a new thing that's happening.
Something so funny. One time my mom, she had this ex-boyfriend. So USCIS is U.S. Immigrations and Customs and Services or
Yeah.
something like that. But it's like the national department for like what issues visas and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So they're out at like a cocktail party or something, and someone starts talking about ISIS, and he goes, "Oh, you work for ISIS." And she was like, or he's like, "You work with ISIS." She's like, "I work with USCIS." Like, she was literally,
Oh my
like,
God.
could you imagine?
You work with ISIS?
He was like, "Oh, don't you work with ISIS?" And she was like, the levels,
terrorist organization.
the levels, the fact that you don't know
God, men are
what
just so
ISIS
dumb. Like,
is, the fact that you don't know that your committed girlfriend works, what she does, like,
That you could
that you
confuse it with
confused
ISIS.
that you like all of that you felt that appropriate to even say that at a party. All of the layers of that just went so wrong. And when my mom told me that, I was just like, I
That
was
is
just
so
definitely
funny.
not with him anymore. But I was like, oh my god, that was so funny.
That is so funny.
You work ISIS. I feel like I've heard you work for that, right? Like
I feel like, babe, shut up.
she probably was just like, it was at like an Ayla thing too.
Oh,
It was
God.
like at like a
That's
like
the
it was at like
immigration attorney.
yeah, it was at like her work thing, like for immigration attorneys in
Everybody
Portland.
else at the table was like, Rachel, who is this dud that
Yeah. Yeah.
Should I not say her name?
No, it's fine. She comments on our videos.
Yeah, hey. What else?
I think that's kind of it. It's okay if
Yeah.
we have a short episode.
We're happy to be back.
Yeah.
Missed you guys.
We'll try to film. I don't know. We're just
Yeah.
trying our best. It's more fun when there's no pressure.
It is. It's way more fun.
When you get pressure, it also, I just don't want to like only hang out with you when we're just like,
I know.
because
And
we
it's
live
like,
an hour away. It's like, I don't
Yeah.
want to just see you when we're filming. And I feel like you can tell when best friend podcasts get to that level because they're just not like authentic anymore. They have like nothing to, I don't know.
Right, because then what do you talk about? Like,
yeah, it's just like work. It just becomes too like transactional.
But also still comment, like, and subscribe because we do have this
Yes.
job.
We're doing what we were trying to do was 2 times a month. And I feel like that's good for right
I
now.
feel like, yeah. Oh, I stopped wearing mascara because my eyes are really dry. That's an update for me. Okay, anyway.
Oh, we can talk about our new skincare.
We just got...
Yeah. So my mom told
What
me
did we
that
get?
CeraVe was testing on animals and that they used to be cruelty free and that now they're testing on animals. And I was like, meh, I don't know. I've been using CeraVe for so long that I was kind of like,
CeraVe.
meh, I don't know. Like,
Who
I'm
cares
like-
about the animals?
meh, fuck
It's just
bunnies.
a pig, like, whatever. Just
I
kidding. That was a joke.
I'm not like super into skincare. Like I feel like I don't have like that problematic of skin, so I don't know, I just don't really care. But I was like kind of over CeraVe and I've been trying to go like more non-toxic with stuff. So I was like, and I wanted to go, I like cruelty free. So I tried this brand Mad Hippie because it's at my grocery store in the like natural beauty section. There's really not much there. So I was like, well, this is kind of what I got. And I've seen it on TikTok before.
You should try that Andalou
Okay.
brand if you are
Well,
looking
I'm
to
kind of
switch it
like-
up now. Or in the future.
Okay, in the future, because I kind of like to stick with one brand. Like, I'm kind of wary. I don't know, for some reason, I don't use that many face products, and I'm kind of wary of switching up my like brands because I don't know. I feel like everything's meant to work together in a way,
Yeah.
and
Like
So-
mixing brands.
yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
to mix brands. So we tried the Mad Hippie, and I just got like the normal cleanser and the normal face
Wash.
No, the normal cleanser. It's like the milk cleanser and then the
moisturizer?
normal face cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've really, really liked it so far. I feel like I don't even like, yeah, like I don't care that much about face products where I would like notice it, but I was like, oh, this is kind of bomb. And so I texted Lily. I was
I
like,
know.
you should try this. Like, it's fire.
And I know that you don't like a thick cream on your face.
I do.
And-
I don't, yeah. Because I don't like, yeah, I just, yeah.
Well, you have dry skin, so
I don't as much anymore. Like I used to have dry skin, but I definitely, my skin can tolerate like a lot of,
yeah.
I don't have sensitive skin, and maybe I don't have dry skin anymore because I use like Nivea
Yeah.
body cream as like my lotion.
Yeah.
Like I like to really lather my skin before I go to bed. And that's been working fine. I probably am not going to really switch that up much,
Yeah.
but I'm always looking for new things. So
We both got
Yeah.
the Mad Hippie night cream.
Triple C night serum.
Yeah. And we
SPF.
got the different sunscreens. I do have problematic skin,
Yeah.
so we'll get
But
back
you
to
won't
you.
for long.
I don't have problematic skin in the way of like I break out anymore, but
It's really dry.
yeah, my skin is so dry and the but the moisturizer, I like it so far.
Do you
It
feel like
smells so good like honey, and I think maybe a dupe is the Trader Joe's has this like 3-pack of moisturizers and they're like honey moisturizers. They smell so good and I used them before like 2 years ago and I liked them, and then I ran the top of the thing broke and it was like kind of a bad design and it annoyed me, so I didn't buy it again.
so that one you
But I
think?
think it might be a dupe.
Yeah, this one was expensive a little bit. I
A
mean,
little, but I
it's
don't
kind of
know.
expensive, but it's like a I don't know.
Like Avene, I bought an Avene moisturizer. I actually bought it twice because the first time,
A Vino, or is it a different brand?
no, it's like French. It has like a
Okay.
little accent.
Okay.
But I love Aveeno.
Oh.
That's what I use like
But it's expensive
all day,
too.
every day. No, Aveeno's like CeraVe or Cetaphil.
But
It's like,
CeraVe's expensive. Like the
I know, it kind
CeraVe
of
like
is actually,
lotion
yeah.
is like over $20, and
Yeah.
it's like the matte. What I'm saying is like the Matte Hippie, the cleanser was like $13. It's not like it's expensive, but not more expensive than CeraVe. Like it's comparable,
it's-
which I was kind of surprised because I was like, oh, this is
And it's like better quality.
it's less product though,
Yeah.
for sure. But I think like a little bit goes a long way too. But anyways, we both got that. I'm like trying that. I feel like this is like the first time in a while I'm like starting to feel like I'm like caring about my like face and my
Taking
like
care of your
yeah,
body.
taking care of my body
Mhm.
like more, and not even in like a yeah, just taking care of my body more. That's all.
Okay, well, bye again. That was like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Bye.